take away from the season with, all the pressure of playing up on the top line and then being shuffled around the playoffs?
I mean, it was an opportunity for me. I think I took advantage of it. Just getting more ice time. Gaining a little bit more trust from the coaches. So I took away, a lot of learning lessons from that, and a lot of different experiences. I can play wing now, so I think it was good for me, and helps my career moving forward.
What was the stretch like for you when you went back down to Ontario and came back up, and how much are you looking forward to putting together a full 82 games in the near future?
Yeah, I've been dealing with injuries and sicknesses, quite a bit, which kind of sucks early on in your career, but that's a part of the process. So I think early on in the season, as I said, I broke my ankle. I was out 40 games the first year. Second year, I was sick for a month. Lost 25 pounds. So going down there just helped me get my game back, get my weight back. So I think it was good for me, but I want to be with the LA Kings the full season.
What kind of illness did you deal with? What was the illness? Made you drop so much weight?
Yeah, it was just basically I had a fever for a month straight. So no, I wasn't eating or anything. No appetite. Just didn't leave my room.
Corby, coming in at the deadline for you and Gabby, how did what played out over the last couple of months maybe match your expectations of what you had when you came here?
Yeah, I mean, just first of all, we were so excited to get in here, and things are rolling really well. The moment we got in here, and just seeing how ambitious this group was, that was really lifting for us too. And played some great games there, and obviously get the crack to play playoffs too. So that was really exciting.
Joonas, obviously still fresh this season, but are there any thoughts about what the future holds for you, maybe re-signing here, or what's going on there?
Yeah, I haven't put much thought about it yet. Obviously, I loved every minute being here and being around the group, and just seeing how great people are here. So I'm really happy with that, and I think time will tell. Still, played the game yesterday, so I haven't thought it too much yet.
Q, when you see other guys on the team that maybe didn't have a totally linear development path, Gabe Velarde being one of them, Kempe, and the way they've come into their own here, I mean, does that give you confidence in the way that this organization develops players?
Yeah, I think Gabe, he spent time in the American League. So did Juice as well, but they're playing some fantastic hockey. Juice is a 40-goal scorer. He's exceptional in the playoffs as well. Same with Gabe. So, I still got a lot of confidence in my game, and the playoffs, the regular season. I think there's a lot to take away and a lot to improve on. Learning lessons, just getting older, stronger. I think that'll all come forward.
Joonas, the second half of the series maybe didn't go as well as maybe say the first half, in terms of goals allowed or whatsoever. Where do you think things went a little bit sideways for yourself and the team in the last three games?
Yeah, I mean, first half, obviously low scoring games more or less, and latter ones, a lot of goals, but it's just, it comes down to little details, and I wish I made a couple more extra saves, and seeing every game wasn't one goal game, then it makes a difference, and looking back now, you can always look back and say should have been better, but that was the difference here. One goal games, that's when the little details really matter.
Corby, obviously headed toward unrestricted free agency July 1. Has there been communication with the team, and is it your preference to stay on and come back next year?
Hasn't been much yet. We've just been focusing on the task at hand, which was playoffs. So, but yeah, like I said, it's I love every minute here, and looking forward how the possible negotiations going to go or whatnot. I'm just really happy. First of all, they saw something in me, and treated me here and believed in me.
Kobe mentioned seeing a lot of growth in your game this season. Where did you feel like you made the biggest strides, and what are you looking to improve on most this summer?
I think just confidence I have in myself. I think there's a lot of lack of confidence last year. Just getting confidence from the coaching staff to be able to play on that top line with those two guys. Just being able to work with them, and I think that's an area of growth. I think just being a little bit stronger, like puck protection, things like that, making more plays to those guys, which all leads back to confidence. So I think that's more so growth, and I think I just got to continue with that.
Q, you've carried a heavy burden since day one of being drafted here. Is the burden getting any easier? Does it get any easier coming out of this season, or do you think it won't really get any easier until maybe after you play a full 82?
Yeah, I think I got to play a full season, fully healthy. I want to say there's, being a high-end draft pick, there comes with pressure, but, every game, everybody has pressure. So, that's why you play it. You play it to, prove people wrong. So I think this year I was just going to try to play my game, trying to win every night, and that's all that matters to me. Stats is one thing, but you want to make the playoffs, you want to win games, and that's what really matters here.
One quick one. Thank you so much. Obviously, under Todd, the versatility between guys who play center and wings always relied on that. Do you have any preference where you play?
Honestly, wherever I can play, wherever I can be effective and help the team. I think naturally probably drift back to center. I played that my whole life. Haven't played much wing, but wherever I can play, help the team, be effective. That's where I want to play.
Thanks, guys.